Okay, today we're gonna put it all together with all of these week 2 exercises that you've been doing, and remember that you can go back to the individual videos if you'd like, but I wanted you to have this all together, follow along video that you can do over the next couple days until we start with week 3 and our new exercises. So let's get started. Starting with our bear plank, I'm gonna use my mini band around my knees, but remember that you don't need that if you don't have it. Set up on all fours, bring your hands just a little bit closer to your knees. Tuck your toes. Let's start with a breath and elongating the spine. One exhale. Remember that we're kind of spreading the floor with our knees when we're in all fours. And on the exhale, come up. Keeping your cylinder, breathing into your sides, your back. And keeping those knees sort of in that frog leg position, just slightly wider than your hips. Continue to breathe, come down when you need a break. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Come down, and then we're going to do a few bear plank to high bear. When you're ready, come up, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to move slowly, pushing through the palms of our hands as you lead with your sit bones and your heels going towards the wall behind you. Keep that cylinder shape in your belly, inflate the balloon on your breath. Keep that inflated balloon as you come back down, controlling the movement with your glutes. You can take a break here, come all the way down, or you can go right back up into high bear. Up to you how much you want to straighten your knees here. I like to really engage with my glutes and straighten my knees part of the way, but not all of the way. And then I'm focusing on the alignment of my spine, remembering that we're working upper and lower body at the same time. If you've got the band, remember to engage with that band, press out just slightly against it as you come all the way up and back. And feel free to take your time. If I'm going too fast, you can go even slower. I do not recommend going faster because we want to slow down these movements so our body has to stabilize. Last one, coming down into bear, and we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Okay, and then I'm going to remove the band. Grab my yoga block or a pillow, line that up with the back edge of my mat for our gate opening exercise. So remember, shoulders right underneath you, spine is lined up, booty's not popping out, you're just nice and aligned with the back of that mat, and then top leg comes in front of the bottom. Fan that top side out. Make sure you can crawl underneath with your fingers. Start with your breath and then press into the floor with that bottom leg. And now I'm going to allow my right leg to come off and rotate open. And right about here, I feel my bottom leg trying to come off the tables or come off the floor. So I'm going to try to make sure I'm pressing in to keep that from happening. open. You might hold it here and just focus on pressing in that bottom leg, rotating this top leg open. I feel both my glutes working right now. If you don't see if you can make an adjustment, pull your pubic bone a little bit more towards your belly button, untuck your butt a little bit, find that neutral pelvis position, that might help you. And then close back up. Let's do the other side. Putting my yoga block on this other side. Lining my spine up. Lining up my bottom leg, my top leg over my bottom leg, touching the ground, starting with pressing into the floor, opening up the fan, and making sure I'm focusing on my cylinder. And as I breathe and press in, the top leg comes up and open. Pressing down with that bottom leg. And close. We'll do a few reps of this. Open. And close. Open again. And notice my feet are kind of active here. I'm not overly thinking about them, but I'm kind of trying to like move my foot out to the side, kind of like I have a frog leg, and spreading my toes. That will help to engage with this part of the nervous system that's engaging your stabilization muscles. Close again. And last one, open. Really engage with that bottom leg. Make sure you've got your cylinder nice and tight. Balloon inflated. And then close. And that is your week 2 routine. Feel free to do that over the next couple of days. We'll come back with new exercises on Monday.